Hello and thank you for joining me. We're out and about and we're going to make a night of it. So we've got the fire going, we've got Donnie acquainted with that bad boy, and just to show you what I'm going to cook up tonight, I've got in here some mushrooms that I've foraged and frozen quite a while ago. I've got some bacon. Inside of here we've got some brie and camembert. And just at the bottom there we've got some steak and a couple of burgers. So we're going to cook off the meat, we're going to cut that up, and then we're going to melt down the cheese, and then we're going to dip-a-roo. Going to be an absolute treat for tonight. And we've got a lovely bowl of fruit for dessert. So yeah, really excited for that one, and really hungry. It's been a really hot day today. I'm in a more shaded area at the moment, but providing I can cook fairly quick enough, let's say, what I'd like to do then is just go over to another part of this forest that I know that I've camped at before, that's just a little bit cooler. Yeah, just to get me through the night. I'm already sweating now just being next to that bad boy, so the vest is coming out again. But yeah, we'll get a little bit of Donnie on the go, and then yeah, we'll start cooking up. Thank you very much, Donnie. So while I'm enjoying that one, we'll just put that on there just to heat up. Get ready for a bit of sizzle sizzle nation with the bacon. Sizzle test. Ah, lovely jubbly. Let's get that bacon on. And we've got the bad boy knife out there for a little flippity flu. Little flippity flip. Oh, there we go. Bit of Gordon Ramsay out here. Saying that, better get a bit more wood on. Whenever I've got anything real, like proper English, like bacon, I always feel like, oh yes, please sir. You know, just the Englishness really comes out at me. So now that we got all that bacon cooked off, looking lovely and crispy. If you don't like crispy bacon, just get some ham. Saying that, you do you, you do you. Now we're gonna chuck the steak, mushrooms and the burgers in there, and that's gonna cook off of the bacon fat. All of that. That's a little sideways, there we go. Oh la la. And inside of there we got ceps, chanterelles, champignon de Paris. We've got a few different, I think 4 or 5 different types. Oh la la, that's what we like, that flame grilled. Just while that's cooking, we're gonna lay the bacon over here. Now that that's ever so slightly cooler, we're going to whack the cheese into this metal pot. You know what, we'll save a tiny cube of that for later. Lovely chunk of camembert. We'll chuck all that in there. Nice little bin. That tiny bit we'll save for later. We'll put that in the box. And we'll chuck that on there, let that start doing its little meltaroo. Let the magic happen. So I've now chucked the cheese in with the leftover bit of fat and the mushrooms. So that's gonna make, I'm hoping that it's gonna make like a kind of creamy-ish, more of a cheese sauce with mushrooms. As you can see, it's just, yeah, melting away nicely. Fire's nearly dying out, almost done with that. And look at that little board of meat. Mwah. Can see I caught that just before. Well, I'll say that's just past medium, but yeah, we still got a little bit of redness in there. We're all good. Right, so as I've shown you before, we got a nice little meat platter there. Cheeky little fork. We'll start with a bit of steak, and we'll just give that a lovely little dipperoo. Ooh la la. That lovely melange of mushrooms is just so... Mushroom is such a strong, but just a delicious flavour. Oh la la. That is so good. Cheeky little decaf. That's just going to help with the digestion. And then I'm going to bury that down, pack this up, and scoot across quick time. As I said before, I would advise just settling down and getting your base all set and ready, like an hour or so before the light descends. But yeah, as my granddad used to say, do as I say, not as I do. So there we are. I managed to get over there. Nice, good timing. And that delicious, big, juicy bowl of fruit there. So inside of here, we got like watermelon. Got us a few prunes in there. I literally just threw a load of fruit in there. Some raspberries fresh picked from my garden as well. Well, what else? We got some cassis. Yeah, just a lovely bowl of fruit. I mean, yeah, I can't really go for a label at all, can I? But what I like the most about it is, what I like to do sometimes is freeze some. So I froze a watermelon before, and then you just get that lovely juju. Do you know what I mean? That is insane. Anyways, I'm going to enjoy that one. So I'm not sure if I'm going to whack the tarp over tonight or not. It's really hot. It depends, because I would also like a bit of shade if it's already light when I wake up. But yeah, we'll see. I'm literally just going to knock back this Sinalco. I'm not sure if anyone's ever tried that before. That's like a real proper Swiss drink, that one. Zero version. Yeah, reminds me of Luxe, which I absolutely love. A drink from back home. So yeah, it does give me some nice vibes. I'm going to enjoy that one. I don't have any signal or anything, so no audiobook out, but I'm literally, you can already hear all of the night sounds of the forest coming in. So yeah, I'm just going to sit back, enjoy those for a little bit. And yeah, we'll check in if there's something to check in for. If not, I'll catch you in the morning. We'll just see what happens, you know, we'll just see what happens. Oh la la. That wasn't planned. Oh la la. Can't you bloody drink properly? I can hear me some fireworks there. I'm gonna have a little potter and see if I can get a nice little viewage. So we've got some almond and the chipmunks there, and a bit of that fruit left from yesterday. We're just gonna top that off and yeah, start having a little potter about. The other week I used a version of this that I didn't really rate, to be honest, and yeah, that was actually aimed for tropical mosquitoes. This one is aimed for ones in particular in France and Europe. Yeah, it worked a lot better. I stand by what I said about the other one, but that one definitely recommend that. I mean, I still got quite a lot of little mozzie bites, you can see them, but in comparison to usual, yeah, a lot easier to get through the night with that. Sounds like Leatherface is going at it down there. Anyways, on that note, I'm going to tune out. So, yeah, I just want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace!